From someone inside the room, what are your thoughts on Stefon Diggs' time with the Bills?
Man, I feel like he helped us a lot. You know what I'm saying? We won a lot of games, and him and Josh had a really good connection, and I just feel like he helped us a lot. And yeah, that's it.
Taron, obviously there's been a lot of injuries on the defense. Terrell, yourself, Matt. What does it say about the coaching staff in the locker room that there's been so many guys kind of stepping up and filling those roles?
Man, it just says a ton about this organization as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Guys go down, guys are stepping up, being ready to play at a moment's notice. So it just shows how prepared not only the coaches are, but how prepared the guys are behind the guys who aren't playing are.
Taron, I'm sorry I got here late, but how does the arm feel where you're at with that?
It feels good. It's definitely getting better one day at a time.
What are the chances of you being back this week? Or
we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
It looked like in practice today you were doing the soft toss with the coach, and you were favoring a little bit, throwing back with the left hand. What is the concern?
I'm left-handed.
Are you left-handed?
Yes.
Okay. Well, is that the reason then?
Yeah, that's why I was doing it.
Okay, so but there's no favoring it at this point, or how you working through it, I guess.
Maybe a little bit, but I mean, as days go by, I expect it to get better. So I'm just really trying to fight through that little uncomfortableness, but I'll get over that real soon.
Balance wanting to be back up there, knowing that there's a process of getting back up there, and knowing that this defense is a little banged up and missing Von Miller and needs some support.
Yeah, I would say, how do I balance that? Just making sure, like, I know my body at the end of the day, so just making sure that if I'm going out there, it's when I'm ready and that I can play at a high level. You know what I'm saying? So whenever that comes, that's when I'm gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? So I would just say that, just listening to my body. Don't want to go out there too soon and mess it up more, or be out for the whole season, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So just making sure, just listen to my body, regardless of what's going on. You know.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we've been winning a lot, so that's just great to see.
With or without you on the field on Sunday, how do you think this defense responds to what happened on Sunday, and knowing that you're a little shorthanded?
I would say I feel like we take challenges well, and what happened last week, I don't think that defines who we are in any way, but it's definitely another opportunity for us to show what we really can do, and I feel like we showed that in the weeks previous to last week. So I feel like it's just another opportunity to show what we can do.
Is it weird with the rules now, with having the IR comeback rule, that the idea if you don't go on IR, you're a guy that should be back within 4 weeks, and trying to beat that deadline? Is there like a pressure on you to make that move count because you're back soon enough?
To be honest, for me, no. Maybe for other people in the building, but for me, no. Just based on, because at the end of the day, I gotta listen to my body. I can't go out there when I'm not ready, and that's what it really comes down to. I gotta be ready to play, so I'm not gonna be ready to play if I'm going out there too early.
And what can you say about the cover that you have here? Because there are rules on how the thickness, when you're pretty practice, probably one thing, maybe it's different for a game. What are you getting used to with that?
The weight, a little heavy, but to be honest, I've played with stuff like this before, and it honestly shouldn't bother me too much.
The stuff that you're practicing in, can you play in that?
I'm pretty sure I can.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Real quick reaction to Von Miller being gone 4 games here.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. We're going to miss him, but I mean, we got guys that have made a ton of plays that are going to get more opportunities. So it's tough. We're going to be talking to him this whole time, but just making sure that the guys who are behind him step up, and they will.